The circulatory system, the role of the heart, blood and blood vessels. In this video, you will name and describe the main part of the human circulatory system. Describe the role of the heart, blood and blood vessels. The human circulatory systems function to transport blood, oxygen and nutrients to the body. It has three main parts: the heart, blood vessels and the blood. The heart. It works as a pump to move the blood around the body. It has four chambers, two arteria, upper chambers and two ventricles known as lower chambers. Let's examine how blood flows through the heart. Number 1. The right atrium takes in blood carrying carbon dioxide. Number 2. Blood is squeezed down into the right ventricle and taken to the lungs where oxygen replaces carbon dioxide. Number 3. Oxygen carrying blood from the lungs enters the left atrium, and after that blood is pumped into the left ventricle and starts its journey again throughout the body. Lesson check time. Can you explain how blood flows through the heart with a partner even without the diagram of the heart? Try explaining the process to your peer without referring to your note. So the answer could be look like this. Could you see the diagram on your screen? Blood. It is a special fluid primarily contained within the blood vessel. It has four main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Red blood cells carry oxygen, nutrients, and wastes. White blood cells fight diseases and protect the body from infection. Platelets gather at the site of injury and help the clotting process. Plasma, straw-colored liquid where the other components float in. These are the four main components of blood. When someone has a blood test, a small amount of blood is taken and kept in a tube for testing. To closely examine it, blood undergoes component separation. One common method involves spinning it at very high speed in centrifuge. Blood is divided into its component with the heaviest part at the bottom. You can see at the screen there is a plasma, after that white blood cell and platelets. Blood vessels. These are the tubes or channels that carry blood throughout our body. These are three types of blood vessels known as veins, arteries and capillaries, each one different in sizes and structure. Let's take a closer look at the three types of blood vessels. The artery. It has the thickest wall of all three, allowing it to withstand the high pressure created by the heart. Capillary. It has the thinnest wall to allow substances such as oxygen and sugar to pass through its walls into or out of the blood. Vein. It is less muscular and stretchy than an artery, so blood moves through it with low pressure. It also has a special valve that helps blood go only one way. Each type of blood vessel has a unique role in the circulatory system. Artery carries blood away from the heart. Capillary assists in the exchange of substance between the blood and tissue. Vein carry blood back toward the heart. Remember, A for artery and away from the heart. A recap: the circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to the body while also removing wastes. Heart, muscular organ that has four chambers, pumps blood around the body. Blood has four components: plasma, red blood cell, white blood cells and platelets. Carries oxygen, nutrients and wastes. Blood vessel has three types: arteries, veins and capillaries. Serve as channel for the blood. A day in the life of a red blood cell. Write a story as though you are a red blood cell. Some guide caution you can use are: what do you like? What is your job? Where are you found? Where do you travel from and to? Okay, what is your pulse rate? Do you know how to check your pulse rate? Check your pulse, place the tip of your index and middle finger on your wrist. Feel your pulse and can count the beats for 15 seconds. Then multiply that number by 4 to find out how many times your heart beats in 1 minute. Where does this pulse come from? Thank you for watching everyone, and please subscribe the channel